tonight is one of the most recognizable models in the world, having appeared on many magazine covers, including the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue, Cosmopolitan, and right here, the May issue of GQ magazine. Please welcome Daniela Pestova. Much for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Where are you from, first of all? You're from...
I'm Czech. I'm from Czechoslovakia.
You're from Czechoslovakia. Do you speak English well? Where did you learn English?
Well, I learned English actually listening to music. I listen a lot of Madonna and Sinead O'Connor on my plane rides to jobs, actually. That's how I learned.
That's how you would learn English?
I never took any class, so I didn't have time to go to school, I guess. So that's what I did, yeah.
So for the first year, you probably just sang Madonna songs at people. Yeah. Like a virgin, you know. What do you want? I want a hamburger. How many languages do you speak?
I speak about 5.
That's great. In this country, people don't take the trouble to learn other languages, you know?
So I'm okay just with 1, so it's all right.
Yeah, well, you're married. I wanted to ask you about this. It's something that a lot of men are curious about. How does a man get to marry someone like you? How does that happen? How did you meet your husband?
Well, I met my husband through a friend, and he actually knew right away that he's going to marry me, and he asked me to marry him the second time we actually met. And
the second time?
Yeah, the second time we met, he said, you know, would you marry me? And I said, no way, go to hell. What do you think? Who do you think you are? And,
that's always nice for a guy's ego. No way, go to hell. It's always...
Well, you know, he was just so sure. And, you know, he said, no, you'll see. Within a year, I'll marry you. And he just followed me around for 8 months, and he was just very...
that's called stalking, actually. There are laws about that. You can't do that.
Well, but he was really sweet, you know, doing all that. So we became friends, and then after the 8 months, the question came up again, and I said, all right, I'll marry you.
Wait a minute. The guy just followed you around for a year. You weren't even dating during that period, right?
No.
You're not. He's just following you around. You go somewhere, and he's like, hi.
Oh, no.
You're like, hi, and then you go somewhere else, and hello.
No. We became friends, and we realized we had a really good time together. So that's all it was. And then,
so that would work. That would work if one were to just follow around a supermodel.
You just do whatever you have to do, I guess.
Okay. All right.
That's your next goal?
Yeah. So who do you know who's looking for her?
Well, you know, I think one of the angels is single.
One of the Victoria's Secret angels?
I think so.
Okay, yeah, well, I'm deluded now because I actually think I'm going to act on that. What do you think? I don't think she's the kind of person that goes around whining, I can't find a guy. Or do they? Do models?
She actually does.
She does? Oh, God.
She's going to kill me for this, but...
Well, you didn't say which one it was, because her name is... I actually thought there was a chance that might work. You're promoting something called Angels 2000.
2000, yes.
Now, what is Angels 2000?
Angels 2000 is a new bra that is just made out of material that kind of looks very futuristic. It's shiny and sort of, I guess, what you would imagine that we're going to wear in the year 2000.
A bra of the future.
A bra, it's true. It's a bra of the future. It's for, you know...
Fire different. It has a very complicated weapon system, I'm told.
With the options, yeah.
There's a photo here of you and some of the other angels in the bras of the future, and wow, look at that. That's incredible. That's the view of what it's going to be like.
What it's going to be like.
What will happen in the future? Will we cure deadly diseases? No, but we'll have really cool bras. There's one right here. I feel embarrassed handling these things, of course. But is there anything that's really different about it? Can it do anything? Is it...
Well, you just use your imagination. I'm sure there's many things you can come up with. I mean, what the thing is different is the fabric. I think that's what they... Yeah, you can exercise with it, you know. It might be good on a rainy day.
Oh, man. That's a sad view into my private life. You got plans tonight, Conan? No, I'm okay. See you all later. Shut the door, then sit down and... All right. I've got to stop playing with these. They're dangerous. Is there... one thing I wanted to ask you tonight is that... And it's a question that I could ask any of the models that are modeling lingerie for Victoria's Secret. What's it like if your husband tries to buy you lingerie? Because your job is to wear lingerie and look sexy and look beautiful. Does that mean that your husband just, you know, he can't buy you lingerie? Does that mean that he can't actually go out and just get you lingerie and it's a fun, interesting thing? Because it's part of your job. It's like getting a guy who mixes cement for a living. Like, here's some cement, you know? That's the worst analogy ever on air, I think. It's like a guy who owns a comb shop, and all he sees is combs all the time, you know? And someone wants to get him a gift, so they get him a comb.
Oh, okay.
It was going better when I was doing this. Anyway, does he buy you lingerie?
I asked him once, actually, because I think it's kind of nice little sexy things to do, and my husband's actually really shy about these things, and it took me about 6 months to kind of like, you know, be really nice with you. And he did finally bought me something, but it was just didn't really fit exactly. So I think what he did, he kind of ran in and just picked whatever was there closer to the door and just run out.
Oh, he's shy about it?
I think
like actually buying it in the store.
Well, I wasn't there, but I can, you know, assume from how much it didn't fit.
How far off was he?
Pretty far, actually.
Too big, too small?
Both. He bought few things.
Now I'm scared.
You know? Just like got the whole thing.
Okay, all right. That's kind of nice, though. You wouldn't imagine that. You'd imagine that if he's used to seeing you in these catalogs that he wouldn't be shy about it. But I think that's kind of cool. That.
Well, yeah, it's two different things, you know. One is work and the other thing is just private.
Yeah. I can kind of relate because I'm sort of repressed, you know, and I wouldn't be able to... I'm serious. I wouldn't be able to go and buy lingerie somewhere. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't be able to do it myself. I'd be afraid, you know. I'd get all red in the face. And
well, that's probably what happened to him, yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll go with him next time to buy lingerie.
Maybe it was better.
Sure, he's really thrilled about that. Angels 2000, the bras of the future, are available at Victoria's Secret next week. So check those out. Thank you so much for coming on the program. It's very nice talking to you. All right, Daniela, Pestova, everybody. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Show for the evening. Our apologies to Michael Wood. We didn't have time for him tonight, but we will have him back very soon. Stay tuned for Friday night. We will see you on Monday. Have a nice weekend. Go, Mag, baby. Go, Mag, baby.